Hello everyone, this is Aken and welcome for a new video of Civilization 5. In this one, this is my long time coming video where I don't steal workers and other abuse of the AI. So I have decided that the four abuse that I won't do in this game will be I won't steal workers. The only exception is that I'm allowed to make a declaration of war to stop an expansion. So if there is a settler coming my way, in that case I'm allowed to kill the warrior and capture the settler. The other thing, I won't make a deal and then declare on war just the next turn, for example, to get an extra luxury for the Will of the King Day. I won't do bribes. I won't pay gold for the AI to make him attack another target than me. But it's allowed to make bribes for a coordinated attack, or when an attack isn't coming my way, for example, for someone far away or a friend, to send a friend against someone. This is allowed. And finally, but I don't think it would have been of much use anyway, I won't do pillage repair. So for those that don't know, if you get, well, even if you don't, but you can repair a pillaged tile in an enemy territory, and therefore you can keep healing and pillaging in quick successions. It's even easier when you play Liberty because of citizenship and the pyramids. If you have both of these, you will get repair tiles in one turn, so every turn you can pillage. So you can make a lot of gold that way and heal your unit very easily. This is this is mostly good for Liberty game that want to make quick wars with composite bowmen and crossbowmen. But in this game we will play for domination, but since we will have a very much slower start because we will have to make workers, and since I want to play a Liberty game, I will try to make a good number of cities. And in that case, if I make a good number of cities, I will also need a good amount of workers that I have to make myself. So really, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot with this strategy, but I want to hopefully, if I win, show that worker steal isn't necessary to win DT, because if I can win with Liberty on domination without worker steal on this map is also considered difficult, so and on this map, then I would say that it proves that worker steal isn't necessary, because this has been a complaint for many non-DT players that worker steal is necessary and they don't like it. So it's worker steal certainly help. I mean, you play DT, you usually want the most advantages you get, and getting free workers will help you tremendously. It can give you 10 to 20 turns faster development. But I want to show in this video that this is not entirely necessary. If you play a tradition game, you will see that 4 worker is entirely sufficient. And in this game, I hope to get like 6 cities. In that case, I will have to make 6 workers. Maybe with the pyramid, we will see. But this is the purpose of this video. So enough introduction. Let me hide the layer. Okay, so and on top of this, we play with a crappy civilization. We play with Morocco. Morocco is one of the weakest civilization, definitely. Their unit ability is absolutely garbage. You get 3 gold and 1 culture for each trade route with a defensive or city states, and this is the tricky part. This is the important part. It's with a defensive or city state. So if a civilization sends 2 trade routes your way and you send one their way, it will count only as one bonus. So this is why Morocco is one of the most terrible civilization, is because of this problem that if it was per trade route, it would have been a decent bonus, maybe unreliable, because you would have to hope to receive trade routes to your civilization. But since it's only it's only for each different civilization, this makes the civilization quite bad. And honestly, 3 gold and 1 culture isn't really that interesting. The other bonus is to make other civilization more likely to send you trade routes, but honestly, it doesn't really work very well. I mean, I've played Morocco in the past, and they get a similar number of trade routes that I usually get with other civilization. We may hope in this game that if we play Liberty, usually Liberty, since they make more cities, are more likely to receive trade routes. So maybe it will help, but we will see. And their other unique stuff isn't very good also. We have the Casbah, which gives 1 production, 1 food, and 1 gold. So it's 2 main yield, production and food. So this is good. If you get desert hills, so it would make a desert hill worth 3 production, 1 food, and 1 gold, which is very good, especially at the start of the game or the middle game, since it requires chivalry. But and also on flat desert, but you would need Petra. So if you have Petra and Casbah, it would be 2 food, 2 production, 1 gold, which is a decent yield. But this is limited, and I think honestly, compared to the other unique improvement like the Podle or the terrace farm, it's quite disappointing. And finally, the Berber Gallery, the unique unit, really also a sad unit, because it's the same strength, same cost as the normal cavalry, and the normal cavalry is a good unit, so at least it's better than nothing. But that's really all it is. It's just slightly better than nothing for 2 reasons: because they get 2 unique promotion, which are Desert Warrior and Homeland Guardian, and both aren't very suited for that kind of unit. Well, Desert Warrior is good. It's a 50% improvement in combat, very strong on desert, very strong, but it's limited to desert. So unless you play in a map with a lot of desert, honestly, you may not use it that much. And finally, the Homeland Guardian, in my opinion, is a waste of an ability, for the simple reason that when you make cavalries, you don't make cavalries to defend your territory. Just to remember, Homeland Guardian gives you 15 or 20% bonus when you fight in your own territory. But like I said, you don't usually make cavalries to defend, you make cavalries to conquer. So in that case, you won't really use it. You usually, to defend, you make range unit, melee units, and planes when you go very long in the game, or maybe ships. But you usually don't make horses. Alright, so let's start with this. So this is an okay start. I guess we get 2 stones. There is desert, so I want to see if it's a good desert. It's crap so far. I mean, yes, we get this, but this it will require Petra to be very useful, or maybe a stoneworks for these stones. And this is only flat desert with no floodplains, so if we don't get Petra on this, we are totally screwed. So and also we have absolutely no luxury in the first ring, so I'm tempted to just go up here and maybe use this for a certain city. So I will go 1 north, so reveal some cows. So this is a good option. Another one would be on the copper, or maybe see what's even further this way. So I think I will settle here so that I can make a watermill on this location. And since this is a very good food city with a lot of grassland and cows, this is a good this is a good food city. So I will probably make the guilds in this city. So I aim for domination, so guilds usually don't always go in the capital, but in this game I may make the guilds in the capital. So I will probably settle next to the river in order to make a garden. So I will just use this time to make some explanation. So I make a quick scout. This is because usually you want to find runes and your neighbors.